So I thought it was about time that we jump back in, especially now that we've got some new characters to try out. So with that in mind, please sit back and get cozy, and enjoy some hopefully relaxing Spiral Abyss ASMR with me. Now, before we jump in, I do just want to say a little thank you. This is the first video that I'm recording after the channel has hit 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to say the biggest thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos and subscribing and commenting and everything. I am so grateful to you all, and I love making these videos, so I'm so glad that people enjoy watching them, and I look forward to making many more videos for you in the future. Yeah, just a little thank you. You are amazing, all of you. Now let's jump into the Spiral Abyss. So this round's blessing is the blessing of the Abyssal Moon, Resilient Moon. After the active character's plunging attacks hit opponents, the character's plunging attack damage is increased by 20% for 8 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 0.1 seconds, max 3 stacks. Each stack's duration is counted independently. This effect will be cleared if the character leaves the field. And we've got 4 days until it resets. So it sounds like this abyss is pretty well set up for Xianyun, or Cloud Retainer, who is the most recently released character. Although she's not actually on banner anymore, so fortunately we did get her while she was on banner, so we can try her out. Let's see. So floor 9, we have the buff, or the leyline disorder. After a character triggers a vaporize reaction, the vaporize reaction damage for that character is increased by 50% for 5 seconds. So let's have a look at the opponents. These all look fairly the same. Okay, so by the looks of Chamber 2, we definitely want a Pyro character in the first half for the Hydro and Cryo enemies, and then we want a Hydro character in the second half. Yeah, Chamber 3 also looks like, yeah, you'd want a Hydro second half for Dewey Pyro Agent. So I think we will go with either my Yoimiya team or my Navia team in the first half, which are basically identical teams. They just swap these two out. So I think I'll go with Yoimiya. So it'll be Yoimiya, Yelan, Bennett, and Zhongli. And then second half, I think we'll try the Xiao team and see if that works, because it does have a Hydro character. So it's Xiao, Xinyun, Farina, and where is she? Perzan. They haven't changed too much since the last time I've shown these characters. Floor 9, Chamber 1. The everlasting whisper of the Spiral Abyss encourages you to go deeper. Choose your benediction of the Abyss. So we have character elemental skill damage plus 20%. When character HP is less than 50%, attack plus 60%. Or defeating an opponent instantly restores 8% HP for the current character. I think we'll still not gotten 36 stars. I don't think I will get 36 stars this time either. Just because I don't really build my characters enough to get that, but you never know. I wonder if you'll be able to see it in this. Oh no, they died too fast for me to show you. But from everything I've tried so far, my Shao team has absolutely insane energy recharge. Maybe we'll see it if things live a bit longer. But Floor 9 Chamber 2, we've got character elemental mastery plus 80 when character HP is greater than 50%, defense plus 40%, or character max HP plus 25. It's either the elemental mastery or the max HP, because I do have a few characters who scale on HP, but let's go with elemental mastery, and yeah. I trust that Yelan's not going to be doing very much on this side, but that's fine. She'll be useful in the other floors or the other chambers. Oh my gosh, these cryo slimes are an absolute nightmare. It's just pretend you did not see me. Just completely missed that enemy. Also, there's gonna be like so much clicking in this. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have played Yoimiya because she's literally normal attack queen. So it's like all just mouse clicking. Maybe, I don't know, some people like mouse clicking. I'm like, I don't mind it, but it's a little bit like it's hit or miss for me, so okay, let's see if I can show it this time. So my rotation that I normally do, oh, I've just done this wrong actually, is to start with Farazan. Ideally start with her ultimate, and then swap to Farina and use her E / ultimate if it's ready, and then Xianyun use her ultimate followed by her E, and then once you've got like all those buffs in place, just swap to Xiao and do the pogo stick. Okay, you can see it. So with this team, with like what I've got built on them, by the time that Xiao's ultimate is done, every other character's burst is back up, which is insane. Like, yeah, I don't know. So I feel like they're pretty much as good as they're gonna get. Like, I don't know what else I can do with them, but okay, now we have character elemental mastery plus 40 or 80. Character HP is less than 50%. Attack plus 60, or instantly restore 25%. Let's take the elemental mastery again. I don't really plan on having my HP below 50, so let's go. Oh, I should have used Bennett's ultimate, but that's fine. I've been neglecting my Yoimiya for quite a while now. Pretty much since I got Navia, because I basically use the exact same team for Navia. Yoimiya's been pretty much benched. Which, if you know me, you'll know that she's my best girl, but I've probably played her solidly for about like a year and a half, I think, up until I got Navia. She was pretty much my go-to DPS for this floor we have character deals 50% increased damage to opponents affected by Hydro. And we have, again, we've got a pyro character in the first half, and then we've got the every element in the world, it seems, in Chamber 2. And the bishops, I'm not sure which order I should do them in. Let's have a look. I was looking at a guide. I think I will take Navia for the first half. So be Navia, Yelan, Bennett, where he's gone, yeah, Zhongli, and then I will use Xiao again in the second half. Let's see how that works. I don't know, but hopefully it's fine. I don't think there's anything that's got like animo resistance or anything. So this we can pick character crit rate plus 8%, crit damage plus 15, when character HP is less than 50%, attack plus 60%, or character healing effectiveness is increased by 20%. Let's go with the crit rate. Yeah, we'll try out Navia for a little bit. Let's go put some hydro applications out, and then let's generate some crystallized shards. To be fair, I've actually not played Navia in a little while now as well, just because I've been kind of solely playing that Xiao team. I always forget how much fun she is. Let's go. I'm not quite sure why I'm using Bennett against the guy with the pyro shield, but that's fine. And now let's try out the second half. Okay, let's do the rotation right this time. Then I use Xianya, and then I use Xiao's ultimate. Pew. Oh, these are some juicy numbers. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was incredibly fast. I'm nervous about using him on floor 12, just because, like, that team, I'm so used to playing with shielders, and that team does not have a shield. So we'll see, but fingers crossed. Okay, now we have Elemental Mastery plus 80, character HP is greater than 50%, defense plus 40, or character Elemental Bursts instantly restore 30% HP. Let's take Elemental Mastery again. Let's try this. Pew. I've gotten a new keyboard since my last Spiralibus video, which hopefully sounds much nicer than the old one, so that should be good. It is a Logitech, I'm trying to remember what it's called, G713. It sounds very nice in my opinion. Maybe you'll disagree, but it has brown switches, which are my personal favorites. Although they're a little bit more, they're like tactile switches, I think they're called. So they have a little bit more of like a delay after you press them. So I think they're actually not particularly recommended for most gaming, but I like the way they sound, so I don't tend to listen to recommendations on very many things, in case you didn't notice that, with how strangely built some of my characters are. Okay, let's go. Let's use Farina's ultimate. I think we've got Xiao's burst up, so now we just poker stick. I know that sometimes you're supposed to use, like, you're supposed to Spiral Abyss. I don't know if it's more worth just plunging, which I'm probably just gonna plunge. Okay, on this one we have character damage within 8 seconds of sprint plus 20%. Each character can only do this every 15 seconds. Defeating an opponent gives a 50% chance to end current elemental skill CD. Can only occur once every 20 seconds. Or instantly restore 25% HP. We'll go for the character damage within 8 seconds of sprint. Mainly because I'm always sprinting, so I am absolutely like incapable of standing still and doing damage. I don't know why. Like it's a problem, and it means that I always run out of energy when I'm playing, because I just run around. Even when I'm not like dodging or anything, I just run. These are ults. Okay, so far this is going pretty smoothly. Let's see how this half goes. Now, one thing you might have noticed in the last half, if Farazan's ultimate isn't up, because I have her C3, C6, not C3, C6, you want to use her skill and then shoot an arrow, because it creates like the vortex thing that I think gives, I can't actually remember what it does. I think it gives some kind of animo damage buff or something like that. So okay, floor 11, all characters in the party gain a 75% animo damage bonus. Ooh, well, we know what we're using here. So we've got first half, just some hilly churls, and then we got a load of slimes in the second half. And then Geovishap and Abyss Mages, and then a Ruin Drake and Mirror Maidens. Okay, I think we will use Navia in the first half again, so just that same team, and then use Shout in the second half. See how that goes. Yeah, again, I'm not too worried until we get to floor 12, but here we have a character, elemental burst, damage plus 20%. Defeating an opponent gives a 50% chance to end current elemental skill cooldown. Can only occur once every 20 seconds. Or character healing effectiveness is increased by 20%. Let's go with elemental burst damage plus 20. Oh no, it's the leyline monolith. I hate these ones so much. The day that Milia removes these from the Spiral Abyss will be the day that I truly thrive as an individual. Like, my crops will be thriving, nature will be healing, because I'm so bad at them. I don't know what it is. If there's like a secret trick to them that I just don't know. I'd love to hear it, but it feels like no matter what I do, the enemies just completely ignore me and go straight for the monolith. I don't know. Okay, let's see how Shao handles this. Oh, there's so many slimes. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. Pew. Her skill is so much fun. Like, she's such a good character. I'm so happy that I got her. I was like very much on the fence about getting Xianyun. And obviously, for anyone that didn't get her, it's probably going to be a while until she reruns, but if you do have Shao, I would very much recommend. So we can get character elemental burst damage plus 20%. Defeating an opponent gives style, in which case, you know, absolutely get him. Like I've said before, he's my favourite character in the whole game. You know, like I would have gotten him regardless of if he was any good or not, but yeah, if you're just getting characters, you know, you want someone who's really strong. Xiao can be really strong, but he requires so much investment. Like, I don't have a particularly well-built Xiao. I've never min-maxed him or anything. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd probably say skip and wait for a future DPS or like someone that's being rerun. I think even in terms of Animo, I think the Wanderer's a little bit better than him. Although I have Wanderer and I don't use him very often, but that's mainly because, to be fair, Xianyun actually brought back my love for Xiao. So we got elemental burst damage plus 20% again, or character elemental res plus 25, or restore 25% HP. Going for the burst again. Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing I've got a bow user. I didn't really clock that this was the, like, these were the guys that you need to use bows for. Can I shoot them down now? Are they, like, active? Oh, no, I think I should just wait. Maybe. It's been a while. Oh my gosh. I don't know if people remember the last Abyss, I think it was. I'm really hoping that this one has not got the same enemies as that last one, because floor 12 was an absolute monstrosity. You had like the two different ones, and then the Ruin Drake as well, like the flying one. Oh my god, it was awful. I'm slightly worried because I did see that the Weenut, which is like the worst name ever, the Weenut is on floor 12. So I'm a bit worried that that means the same enemies are on floor 12. I guess we will wait and see. They're like really spread out, so I'm not doing a very good job of lamenting on them, but there we go. Look at all those bursts back up again. It's just majestic. Also, one other thing in terms of Xiao, you pretty much, if you want to get the absolute best out of him, you need a C6 Farazan, which I was lucky enough to get quite a long time ago. I got her on Wanderer's banner. I got her to C6. So, yeah. I feel like, as I said, he needs a lot of investment. I mean, he's absolutely fine at just a regular level of investment. Like, you can still play him if you want to get him, and he will be absolutely fine. He's just not gonna, you know, when you see those like character showcases where it's like 500k DPS, you're not gonna do that without a very specific team. But to be fair, I don't do that damage, so, and I have like all this best supports, so you know, it's entirely up to you how much you put in. Okay, there we go. We're on to floor 12. Now is the moment of truth. So this doesn't have any leyline disorders. Oh no. Oh no, it's the Ruin Serpent. Okay, so we've got the first half, Construct Specialist Mech, Weisha, and Large Overgrown Breacher Primus, and second half, Ruin Serpent. And then Chamber 2, the second half we've got the Zetic Weenut. Oh, it is the same. Oh my god, I jinxed it. Okay, and then chamber 3, we've got the first half is Assault Specialist Mech Ouija and Suppression Specialist Mech Ouija. And the second half is the Aeon Blight Drake. Oh god. So I think we go for Xiao in the first half. And then I'm gonna go with Yoimiya in the second half because we're gonna need a bow character to deal with that Drake. So I don't think Navi is gonna be much use. So let's keep everything crossed that we can manage this. If not, obviously I can go out and swap to another team, like possibly my Hyperbloom team or something like that. Okay, floor 12, chamber 1. The everlasting whisper of the spiral abyss encourages you to go deeper. Choose your benediction of the abyss. Okay, character damage within 8 seconds of sprint plus 20%, or character HP is greater than 50%, defense plus 40%, or character elemental bursts instantly restore 30% HP. Let's go with the damage within 8 seconds of sprint again. Okay, this will be the real test of this new team. Now, I have gotten up to, I've gotten my Xianyuan, I believe she's level 89, because I ran out of level up material, so she stopped just before level 90, but that's okay. And my Farazan is still level 80 because I need a load more of the Animo gems because I used them all on Xianyuan. So yeah, I'm slowly building them. So as I say, these are probably not the best built characters to be using on floor 12, but you know, it is what it is. We're here for fun. We're not here to be super sweaty and 36 star the abyss. It's okay. I'm just here to relax you, and yeah, we're here to try out a new team and see how far we can get. It's very fun, I'm not gonna lie. Just being a pogo stick, it's great. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. I'm not looking at the timer at this point. As I say, I'm not worried about how many stars I get. I'm not gonna keep count or anything. Oh, the ruins up, and oh my gosh, I hate this guy. Okay, well, oh, he's already disappeared. Oh, this, I just don't understand the point of having these in the spiral abyss because they spend half the time just untouchable. Half the time you can't hit them. So it's what is this testing? You know, if the enemy is unreachable for 50% of the fight, what is the challenge? Oh, he really be spinning right now. It's not going too badly. I should probably, I think with this guy you actually want to have a turret type character, so probably Yayamiko, I believe, or I think Farina's quite good against him. But I mean, this is fine. This is what I've been. Oh, he's doing the whirlpool type thing. I'm just gonna keep spamming my Shongli shield and just hope that that's enough to keep me alive. Okay, come on, let's hit him while he's out. It's just normal God knows why the wee nut is in. I've literally not touched that boss since the Sumeru questline. Okay, we got 2 stars. That's not at all bad. I'm not gonna complain because I've never gotten more than 2 stars in Chamber 1. Okay, we've got Elemental Mastery plus 80, character HP is less than 50%, defense plus 80%, or max HP plus 25%. Let's go with the Elemental Mastery and see how that goes. Okay, let's try this out. I did want to show my builds before we got in, but I forgot that you can't like open your character screen once you're in the Spiral Abyss, so sadly I can't show you what all of my characters are using, but I don't have Xiao's signature weapon, and a part of me is very tempted to pull for it while it's currently on banner, but me and the weapon banner are not friends. Ever since it gave me Mist Splitter when I was trying to get Navia's signature weapon, I've just been avoiding ever touching it. Like, the weapon banner is a scam. Everyone says it, and I didn't believe it because in the past the weapon banner has been quite nice to me, and I've not lost any 50-50s on the weapon banner before. So they're not even 50-50s, they're like, I don't know, 33% or something that you're actually gonna get the one that you want to get. So yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh, she's like so close to. Also, there's like it's really windy outside, so if I cut anything weirdly, it's because like, yeah, the wind is just really loud. I don't know why. Oh, here's the wee nuts. Oh my gosh, this one might actually be worse than the Ruin Serpent. Like, this one is literally just, he's always under the ground. He never wants to come out. And then he decides to run across the entire map. Oh, I'm very happy. I'm loving life. Like, why? What is the point of this? Well, hopefully this will be better than the last time I attempted it, where I don't think I even had a single bow user on the side that was facing the wee nut. I think I used like my Hyper Bloom team or something against him, and yeah. I could literally hit it like once every two minutes. Pew. Don't be shy. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, like in the time it takes me to swap to Yoimiya, activate her skill, he's disappeared. This is Yoimiya discrimination. Please stop. I had to go and kill this for an achievement because I realized that I was missing some of the co-op boss achievements. So one of them was the wee nut, and I went and I killed him, and then I realized that I never actually unlocked the boss at all. Like, apparently I've never had anyone that needs it for like level up the material, so yeah, I don't know. But that was a bit embarrassing. Like, there's a whole boss that I just never even gone to before. But honestly, yeah, that's why, like, when I saw him in the Abyss last time, I genuinely was like, what do you do against this boss? Like, how do you fight him? Come on. I think, this one's definitely not gonna be as that was. Touch wood. Here we are, chamber 3, floor 12, chamber 3. Let's see how this goes. Our last chamber. Okay, we can choose from character elemental skill damage plus 20%. When character HP is greater than 50%, defense plus 40%, or instantly restores 25% HP to all party members. Let's take the skill damage again. And let's go. I think this is the first time I've ever tried using Xiao in floor 12, because he's been very much just on the bench since I got him. Boing. Boing. This is great. This is gameplay. And in terms of other things in his build, if you saw my account tour video, I actually have a C1 Xiao, which gives him an extra charge of his skill. Although, with the current setup that I've got going, his ult seems to be off cooldown pretty much permanently, so I'm not actually sure how much use the extra skill, like, skill turn is, but yeah, as you see I used 2 there and it got his ultimate back, so that was pretty good, that was pretty smooth, I'm not gonna lie. Apparently my Yoimiya team is the problem. How do you feel about that, Yoimiya? How do you feel? Okay, let's go. The Aeon Blight Drake. He do be flying right now. I don't. Oh my gosh, Yoimiya, if you could like not miss, that would be amazing. Thank you. That's one thing I'm not a big fan of with her, is aiming on her like auto attacks is, not her normal attacks, is a little bit funky sometimes. She very much, oh my gosh, wait, he just disappeared, did you see that? He like just straight up went invisible. That was weird. Yeah, aiming is a little bit wonky if you're just using her normal attacks. So, you know, obviously I would never slander my queen, but just a little bit of criticism. Okay, so now we need to shoot down his thingy-majiggies. Don't want to call these like wing pads or something. His engines, maybe. Pew. It's just normal attack and hope for the best. I mean, this guy is like easy peasy compared to the Weenut, you know. This guy it's not just disappearing under the ground. He's relatively easy mechanically. I don't understand why this one is the chamber 3 and the Weenut is chamber 2. Who knows? Let's go. Oh, you wanna get Pyro's decrease? Well, I'm just gonna shoot you down and then I'm gonna get rid of your Pyro's. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was really not too bad. Who knows? So I think we got, I'll let it tell me at the end, I can't do maths. Challenge ended. You have reached the bottom of the spiral abyss. Perhaps you may yet shake the stars